far, and this was their first time that they had their complete roster, and they played exceptionally well. We didn't play too poorly. One stat that wasn't too pleasing to myself was we had 19 turnovers and they only committed 4 turnovers. So we don't take care of the basketball. Things don't tend to go our way or anyone's way in the game of basketball. So from that, they scored 25 points off our turnovers. We scored 5 off their turnovers. So a margin of 20 points right there. And that was the big difference in the ball game. So, but hopefully we can learn a lesson and correct those mistakes. This week we played this evening, late night, 8:30 tip-off against Center High School on the opening round of the Stirtz tournament. We've got a great field. Love to talk to you about that or anything else pertaining to Blue Jay basketball. Yes.
After last week's outcome, how are you guys feeling about the upcoming tournament?
Well, it was a tough game, and basically because we didn't play to our potential. Normally we don't turn the ball over like that. We shot the ball well. Our defense wasn't too bad. The first 3 quarters we let them get to some 2 easy baskets in the 4th quarter. But I think this year's team, we got a bunch of highly intelligent guys, and they get it. They understand. At least some was really good, and some of the mistakes that we made were definitely under our control. We've got to get those corrected, but some of them, to give at least some a little bit of credit, they played a great basketball game Friday night. And so, what can we take from Friday night into this week? Well, we shoot over 50% from the field. We rebound pretty well. Those are some good things we took away from Friday night. But we just have to learn to value basketball. If we can't take care of it, it's going to be a long night for us. Good question. Others? Yes?
What are other positives can you take from the loss?
Other positives you take from the loss, well, we did have 4 guys in double figures. We played, our offense wasn't too bad. With our execution, with what we were trying to do, in terms of our plays and taking what Lee Summit was giving us. They do some different things with their man-to-man defense, and I thought we adjusted well. Thought we did a little bit better job against Blue Springs, who did have the same type of half-court defense philosophy. We didn't play bad. It just comes down to if you don't take care of the basketball, the odds are not in your favor, and I think that's one thing that we've got to do exceptionally well this week against a very talented field here for this assessment tournament. I'll go to this side. Yes.
Can you talk a little bit about the game tonight, who you're playing, what you guys are trying to accomplish?
Great question. Tonight is the first round of the assessment tournament. We play Center High School at 8:30. They're a very fine club. They're very well coached, very disciplined, athletic. They can guard exceptionally well, especially on the perimeter. And they've got some big guys inside that can pose some problems. We're gonna have to play a really good ball game to be successful tonight, and I think we will. We're up for the challenge, but I think one thing that we'll have to do is we're gonna have to pass the ball really well. Chances are they're going to press us, so we're going to have to handle that really well. They play a wide variety of defenses, okay? And so we're going to have to adjust to those during the course of the game, all of which we practice on. We had a good practice yesterday, so we're looking forward to a great environment tonight at 8:30. Yes? Go ahead.
Can you talk about the upcoming challenges of the tournament, depending on if you want to lose or who you're going to play next?
Good. Well, first of all, we've assembled, I think, a very nice field of teams for this year's assessment tournament. We play Center, like I said, the other part of the bracket. Right below us is St. John Lafayette, a school that's coming to their tournament for the first time. Have done very, very well over the past They play Rockhurst, so that's going to be a intriguing matchup. And then in the bottom part of the bracket, we have St. Joe Central and Columbia Hickman. And Columbia Hickman is coming in, really good ball club, and one of the top players in the state. In fact, he's committed to play at Whitney's committed to play at the University of Arkansas the last time I heard of. So, and then the bottom two teams are Raytown and Lisa North. So, very quality field. I think there's a lot of teams. That 8 that I mentioned had a chance to win. We're going to have to play well to be considered to be one of those 8. But that's our goal, and that's what we're going to try and do, is win tonight, move to the right of the bracket, and then in the semifinal round, play well enough to play for a chance to win the championship on Friday night. So that's our goal, that's our plan, and I think our guys are up for it. Other questions? Yes?
With this upcoming tournament, is there anything special you guys have done to prepare for it?
Upcoming tournament, is there anything that we've done special to prepare for it? Well, I'd like to say we played a very tough schedule. We're going to play 3 really good teams, no matter who they are this week. And I'd like to say that our schedule is one of the toughest ones in the state. And so I think that's going to get us ready for not only this tournament, I think our schedule is going to get us ready for conference play and then ultimately postseason play. So I think that's one thing that just our schedule has prepared us for this. Secondly, we've had only 2 games in the last 2 weeks, so we've had extra practice time. We've been able to insert some different things offensively and defensively, and just a few different wrinkles for our upcoming competition. So, for the most part, I think our schedule and some of the things that we've added in the playbook will be beneficial for us, this week and also the rest of the season. I think we're out of time, so thank you for coming. Really appreciate it. Great questions, and look forward to talking to you about some Blue Jay basketball next week. Take care.